So Libra, this is your monthly personal growth tarot reading, general tarot reading. In the first row, we have your mental state. What is it that you're thinking about? What are the problems that you're dealing with? What's the situations that you're dealing with during the month of July? The second row, we have the advice. What is it that you are advised to do in order to achieve your dreams or overcome your problems? And in the third row, we have the lesson of the month. What is it that you have to learn in order to regain balance, in order to regain happiness, and in order to fulfill your dreams and achieve your goals? So let's begin. In the first row, we have Page of Pentacles, the Hierophant, 10 of Wands, 9 of Cups, and the Tower. So all in all, what I get here is that entering into the month of July, you are going to start with having a new type of realization. This is the Page of Pentacles. It's about realizing stuff, becoming aware of things, putting plans into practice, having a new, more stable and secure beginning. This is more of an advice to you. So you come to the realization that your spot, your place in a group, let it be family, let it be romantic relationship, let it be a work team, let it be group of friends, that your place in a certain spot, in a certain group, in a certain group dynamic is being affected by some burdens. So this tells me that either you bring problems from work at home, either you bring problems from home at work, either you bring problems from your love relationship or lack of a love relationship into your group of friends. Like you are carrying a burden. And this is stressful. These are stressful factors that are affecting your life, and you realize that. Now you come to the conclusion, you come to the realization. Probably you have been going through quite some stressful moments in your life, and now you have that aha moment. That's what's been happening. That's why I have been unbalanced. That's why I have been happy. That's why I have been grumpy. That's why I had the tendency to enclose myself, to become introverted, because I have been carrying a burden that is affecting my other relationships. And with this realization, you come to the conclusion of what is it that you're really wishing for, hoping for, dreaming of. Like this is, and you want to hold dear to those, and you don't want other aspects of your life affect what really matters for you, what really you're wishing for and holding dear to those. These are, those goals that you have once upon a time decided that this is what you want to achieve. And you realize that you bring burden into these, and these are affecting your true goals and your true wishes and your true hopes and your true dreams. And you're afraid of a tower moment. Either you're afraid of a tower moment, either you're afraid that you're probably you believe that this is too late. This realization comes too late, and you're afraid that you cannot go back in time and you cannot undo or redo the way that these aspects affected your life, and you're afraid of a tower moment where you are going to break and you don't want to break. Either this is a more positive thing, like after you realize, you decide to work upon it and you decide to act and to behave upon it, to have some action, some aware action upon it, and to solve the problems. So this is this moment, this July moment for you is realizing whatever is stressing you, whatever is burdening you, and you deciding not to let those affect the dynamic and the balance of your life anymore, and your hopes and your dreams. And this is beautiful. This is like go Libra. Awesome. The advice for you in the second row, we have Page of Wands, Ace of Swords, Nine of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and Ace of Wands. So kind of the advice for you is clear, is that after you come to the realization, you need to have the courage, you need to take a risk, you need to have the enthusiasm of acting upon this in order to regain balance, in order to regain clarity and security and harmony. It's all about harmony. Like, you realize what is debalancing you and creating lack of harmony, and the advice is to do something about it, to have the courage and do something about it, and have a new beginning in your mind dynamics, in your brain, and to start a process. Yeah, a mental process, to do some thinking, to do some analyzing, to find solutions, to cut off whatever is burdening you and creating anxieties and sleepless night and fears, and to prioritize. Here with the Six of Pentacles, to prioritize what is it that you really want to give more to. Once you cut off the burden, once you become aware of the burden, it's when you have to decide which are your priorities and towards what you want to give more. Yeah, and here the guy has the scale. So this is the scale of you, the scale of the Libra. Yeah, rebalancing that and prioritizing, and then have a new, more enthusiastic beginning. Start finding joy and start finding whatever makes you happy and do more of that. Yeah, this is the advice. Have the courage to act and to cut off your anxieties. Prioritize what is really important for you and what you want to give more towards. And then once you figure out what makes you happy, do more of that. Have a more joyful and enthusiastic and adventurous beginning in your life. And the lesson for you, the third row, we have the Two of Pentacles, Justice, this is your card, the Sun, the Star, and Seven of Wands. Well, now, there are three major arcanas here, so 5 major arcanas in total. So this is quite a very relative month for you. This is going to be a very relative month for you, with a lot of awakening, with a lot of mental and emotional and spiritual awakening, figuring out what has been going wrong and the type of burdens that you have been dragging alongside you, and just do something about it. And this is wonderful. So with the Two of Pentacles, this is about you juggling, adapting, accepting, and finding the way of managing to keep your nature, to find your balance, to rescale your scales, but also to have joy in your life. So the lesson for you is not give up on yourself, not give up on your nature, not give up on whatever makes you balance. Yeah, and probably here with the cutting, you might have the tendency of just stop that at once, you know, but I don't believe that this is good for you. You have to go through that mental realization, and this is what justice is all about as well. Making justice for you, but making justice in your way, and also keep that purity and that beauty and that genuinity and that childish, maybe a bit silly joy And so the advice for you, the lesson for you is to learn how to juggle your nature, your morality, your ethics, your seriosity, and the joy of life. And then you are going to heal, because this burden has been debalanced you and has been hurting you, not in a very major way, but I feel like it's more that, very annoying Japanese shower, like tuk, 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 tuk. It's not like a slap. It's not something that really hurts. It's more like something that has been growing and growing and adding, and today and tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, and it's just that annoying feeling and burdening feeling and struggling feeling that you had. And once you manage to find a balance between your nature and the child within, you're going to heal, and you will be able to see the light again, and you're going to become hopeful again, and you'll find the ways to defend yourself from these burdens, because this is Wands with the 10 of Wands. So now you feel aggressed, and once you manage to find a balance, to adapt, to juggle the good and the bad, the stress, like once you prioritize, you will be able to realize, oh wait, the most important thing for me is this, so I'm going to prioritize that, and that's going to make you feel safer, and you are going to heal from whatever makes you be so defensive and also so offensive. And probably you have had some fights and some not big fights, but those little annoying contradictory fights with people that are important for you, and they are going to stop if you learn how to juggle and how to adapt to your whatever makes justice for you, but also to feel the joy and the warmth, and actually probably even enjoy the summer. Like, you should enjoy the summer, you should stop worrying, you should stop struggling, but you have to figure out how to do that. And once you figure out, you'll be free, negative emotions free. So this is a beautiful reading that I have for you, my dear Libra, and I do wish you all the best in the world, and I do wish you clarity and stability and balance and love and light. And listen to the advice and learn the lesson and cut off the burdens and have that aha moment, that realization moment, and do whatever makes you happy. Find whatever makes you happy, whomever makes you happy, and focus on that. Just focus on what matters. This is what I have for you, my dear Libras. Once again, have a blessed July and see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye.